Right, we've got the New Zealand police at the door. I'm going to ask them to, I'm going to inform them they're not welcome on this property and they're going to leave. And I've got no intention of talking to them. I probably will actually talk to them, but there's no contract and I require them to get off the property immediately.
Hi.
How can we help?
Yes, I mean,
Hang on. You're on my property.
Oh, yeah.
You're not welcome here,
Okay.
and I'd like you to get off.
Okay, I'm just giving you a letter now.
No, get off the property. I will follow you.
Served on you now. It's only a letter of information, that's all. Just have a read of the letter. It's considered served.
You,
okay?
what's your name again?
Okay. Sergeant Dean Burrell from the Waikato
Dean
Police.
Burrell.
Yes.
Okay, great one. And your name?
My name's Rosie Carter. Rosie Carter.
Rosie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a letter of just information. That you
I've got no contract with you. I've got no respect for you, right?
Okay. Yep.
You are now acting.
Have a read of that.
Listen.
It's not a warning or a caution. Or anything. It's just a letter with all the laws. You might find
I'm
interesting.
informing you that you are actually acting as state enforcers, and you are
we
doing
don't
violence
Nicholas.
against the New Zealand public.
I respect your right that you don't want us on the property. We've served
Exactly,
it on
get
you,
off.
Okay. Okay.
And I
just
will
a
be
letter.
coming down to the New Zealand, down to your police station. I'll be serving you with the trespass notice, right? You're not to park on my property. You're not to come to my property. You've been formally warned, okay?
Yep. Well, we don't.
You are not welcome on this property, and you are acting as state terrorists.
Yeah, I won't get into that.
You are.
Have
You
a
think
read
about it.
Have a read of
You
the letter.
think
It's just a
about
fair
what
letter.
you guys are doing.
Have a read of
You
the letter, okay?
pledged an oath to uphold the New Zealand Bill of Rights. And what you guys are doing over the last 18, 19 months is you are having a campaign of state terrorism. And you guys are the enforcers of the state that is having a campaign of state terrorism. Shame on you. Absolutely shame on you guys.
Have a read of the letter.
You did not join the New Zealand police to be state terrorists. That's what you're doing. Shame on you as well. I remember you. Absolutely disgusting behaviour. Do not ever come back here again, you'll be served. I hope you got the message. This is absolutely disgusting, what's happening to our country. I'm absolutely disgusted. How can these people, good, honest, well, we're good, honest police officers, act in such a way, come around threatening loss of liberty, and you know, if they want to drag you away, they're going to do violence on you. The definition of terrorism is a campaign of fear and intimidation against the civilian population with the threat or the use of violence for political ends. It's exactly what we've got in New Zealand, people. You got to stand up. The whole thing is directed directly from the United Nations, where they want to take your ability to run a private business and, by extension, own private property. This is the beginning of the Great Reset, where you're going to be locked in your house, unable to trade, but you've still got large debt and large mortgage. Your property will be taken from you. Your farm will be taken from you. This is not just about the farmers. Farmers are small businesses. Every small business owner, every farmer, every person that wants the right to own property or own a private business needs to stand up now, right? I wasn't going to do this today, but I'll do it right now. They're targeting people that are speaking up. They're targeting me. They're targeting anyone that has the backbone to go along to a protest and that. I'm not going along today because I've had shoulder surgery and I didn't want to get arrested or manhandled. And so what needs to happen, I think, guys, is that we need not rallying points, but just meeting points that are known throughout the country. From every household knows that that this is the place to go. This is the place to go, and bring a soapbox. Say what you want to say. a one-man protest location on a specific time every week. So what I'm proposing is on every Saturday at 12 o'clock at every cenotaph and war memorial place in every small town in New Zealand, is everyone knows that on 12 o'clock you can go there and do one-man protest, and there might be 10 people, there might be 20 people, there might be 30 people, there might be 10,000 people at that location. There's been no one organising it, it's just where you go. And when you're in lockdown, we can do that on a Wednesday as well. We can go to the cenotaphs and the war memorial statues or whatever you've got in your town where our forefathers fought for our freedoms, put down the totalitarian regimes of the Nazis and the Imperial Japanese, put down the Germans in the First World War, and came home and lived free. These sorts of things that are happening today with this COVID passport, that is actually a social credit passport that will be used to reward you and punish you. It's a political tool for political control. So these are the sort of things that the Nazis would have loved, that the Japanese would have loved, where everyone is controlled, everyone is surveilled. Anyway, I've said my piece. Hopefully they won't come back. I'll be creating a trespass form that is actually legal to trespass the New Zealand Police from your property. So it's a bit of a, well, there's not much to it really. It's just a symbolic gesture where they are told officially that they're not allowed on the property and not to come back unless they've got an arrest warrant for you from a judge or a search warrant. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be serving those trespass notice on the New Zealand Police and the New Zealand Police Corporation. I understand. I don't quite understand how that all works, and you know, people tell me that police are actually a corporation in 1987, and New Zealand isn't a country, it's actually a corporation. Look, I don't know anything about that. I'm not. All I know is I live in New Zealand, I'm a Kiwi, and we should have all have the same rights, and we should have our Bill of Rights as the core of our lives, the core law. And no COVID response bill can override that, lock us in our houses, stop us from trading, treat us as biological hazards. It's absolutely disgusting, guys. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, well, I'll leave it at that. See ya.